This will be an overview video of Emaze. Emaze is a website where you can create presentations and other interactive media. To get started, you'll either want to log in. If you've never used Emaze before, you will need to register. To register, all that it needs is an email address and a password. I'm going to go ahead and log in. When you first log in, you may be prompted to upgrade to an Emaze premium account. For most uses, you will not need a premium account, and I don't think it's very necessary if you're just creating some basic presentations. However, if you do want the premium features, there is an education discount that is pretty significant of a discount compared to their normal prices, and you can find that in the education section of Emaze, or when you open up the premium, there is an option to go to EDU prices. So this is your main home page. You'll see up here at the top you have a couple of options. One is My. This is your library of presentations. There's a shared category. You can share presentations between users. You'll need to know the email address they used to create their Emaze account in order to share with them. And then there is an Explore tab. And this is all of Emaze's public presentations. I'm going to go back to my library in Emaze, and I have two options to create. I can either create a new one using their templates, or I can Emazify my PowerPoint. I can upload a presentation I already have created and then tweak it to look more like an Emaze presentation. And here I have a couple different options. I can create a presentation. I can create a mini site, which looks like a small website that's just one page. I can make an e-card, I can make a game, or a visual story. Now it doesn't really matter which one you select, because when I select any of these, it brings me to the template page. And on this template page, I can access all the different categories. So I can still access mini sites, e-cards, games, visual stories, etc. So I can see all the presentations on one page. So that first step, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. On each of these templates, I can preview them. So this one is a newspaper style presentation, and I can preview, so each slide is a different part of the newspaper. I can also do some more kind of traditional presentations. So for this one, for example, has pretty basic slides with just a few animations to make it a little bit more engaging. When I've picked the template I want to use, I can select Edit. This is my main editing page. All my options are going to be at the top of the page. Similar to in PowerPoint, I can add different slides, and each of my slide designs is based on my template. I have a lot of different text options, and then I have some that have graphs, pictures, charts, and videos already embedded in them. I can also add a couple different features. I can add text, I can add images, and in images I can either search the web for what I'm looking for and find a picture there, or I can upload my own photo from my computer. I can add image. I can add media, and I can either add my own video or audio file, or I can paste a URL from either YouTube or Vimeo or something like that and add it there. I can add shapes or clip art that are already in Emaze to my presentation. Or I can add charts, and I have a lot of different options of types of charts I can add. I can even import my own data from either a spreadsheet or a Google spreadsheet right in here. When I've added an object to my slide, like text, I have very traditional features of what I can edit. I can edit the size, the color, the font. I can make a bulleted list. Same with pictures. For pictures, I can change the photo. I can crop it, I can add a border around it, I can do lots of different things with the objects on my screen. A lot of the editing features are very similar to PowerPoint. So when I'm done with my presentation, over here on the right-hand side, I have a couple more options. I can save it and add a title. They do have a save button, but your presentation will automatically save while you are working in it. But if you want to just make sure it's saved to the most up-to-date version, you can click the save button. When I'm done, I can either download it. There is an Emaze viewer, but you don't have to have that in order to present. You can, if you present it, you can download it as a video, or you can download it as a PDF. If I don't need to download it and I just want to share it with somebody, I can click the share button. I can either share through a link, and so somebody can go to that link and watch my presentation, or I can collaborate, and this is where I can add another Emaze user's email address and then share this presentation with them. Now this collaborate isn't like Google Docs or Office 365 where you'll be able to see the other person live editing it. It'll just share the link to them where then they can make edits. If I just wanted to present it, I can click on that view and it will bring me into presentation mode. Now I only have one slide on here, but I could scroll through my different slides if I had more. And if I need to go back to edit something, I can just click this little pencil icon in the corner. So this is Emaze, and I hope you enjoy using this platform.